Okay, G.U.I.D.O, tell me, do you remember that one time, a couple of days ago, where we kind of didn't protect the world from the unstoppable robot faction? Do you remember that? Yeah, that one occasion. Well, dude, it turns out that might not have been such a good idea. You see, these robots have been going on a big global tour around this dimension, converting people into robots. It's quite disgusting business, okay? First, they remove the spine, then they slowly pull out the other internal organs, starting from the waist upwards, and then they progress to... Oh, okay, you don't want to hear the details, do you? Are you sure? You don't want to hear what they do with the butt? Well, what they do is they grab... Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. Look, these robots are total and utter psychopaths, okay? And we need to put a stop to them. So let's see here. Who do we have to take them on? Soldier, bazooka, destroyer, jeep, tanker... Wait, what? Sonic the Hedgehog? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. You cannot be serious. Well, G.U.I.D.O, here we are. This is a day I never thought I'd ever live to see. We've got an army of robots on the left, the red team, against one Sonic the Hedgehog, the blue team, obviously. Now, robots, I don't know if you know who you're dealing with, but this is Sonic the Hedgehog, okay? He is a movie star now. That's right, his film is coming up, and I've got to say, Sonic, your trailer is absolutely perfect. I am so hyped for the Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh man, I can't keep this up, I'm sorry. Okay, I kind of want to see Sonic punished by the robots here. Well, G.U.I.D.O, you've got to admit, the trailer was a little bit strange. Okay, fine. I don't want to see Sonic ripped apart by these robots. Oi, mate, if you could just, kill him really badly and really gruesomely, that'd be Oh, sorry, G.U.I.D.O, my bad. And we are off, and it looks like Sonic is already... What is this maneuver? He's kind of just... I think this is one of his, the spring box things where he catapults off. It looks like it's gone very poorly right now, and he's kind of just pointing his butt in the general direction of the robots. So as soon as I release this key here, we are going to see Sonic go from slow motion into, well, normal motion. Fast motion for us. Here we go. And Sonic, what the heck? What are you doing? Are you drunk, man? Oh my gosh, Sonic, why? Oh, the lightning is flying out. I do wonder if that's Sonic or if it's the, Oh my gosh, let's just have a look at this. Or if it's the robots. Right now, it looks like Sonic has got a lightning bolt right to the groin, and it doesn't look like it's working very well for him. He's being absolutely swarmed and annihilated by these giants and the robots here. Looks like some of the robot giants, the robot titans, are plummeting off here, and I've got to say I've lost track of Sonic. Oh, there he is, jumping back into action. He's been impaled by a lightning bolt, but he's running into trees and exploding, and oh my gosh, he's actually dealing with them. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe how long he has survived. I guess being so fast, he is immune to most of the lightning bolts. I mean, he's been hit by quite a few, and there's a bunch of explosions behind him, but for the most part, he is evading attacks here, and I think this is the last robot. I'd be very surprised to see this go in Sonic's favor, but at this point, it could go either way. Last time the robots were unstoppable, so if Sonic the Hedgehog, out of all people, is going to be the one to destroy the robots, I'm gonna be very, very impressed. Right now, he's just flying all over the place. I have no idea where he's gone. There he is. Maybe he's just too fast. He's pirouetting through the air, diving around, sliding on his knees, and oh no, he's back the other way. I think the explosions are being caused by Sonic himself. Maybe he's just got a bunch of bombs or something like that. Is Sonic known for carrying grenades, G.U.I.D.O? No, I don't think so either. Anyway, some of the robot titans are still up, but right now it looks like there's only one remaining. Sonic could be going off the edge here. We need to keep up here. If he hits the water, this could be the end for him. Okay, oh my gosh, he just knocked into the Titan there. Here comes another Titan there. All three Titans are still up trying to fight Sonic. Sonic has fallen to the bottom of the hill, I think, although he's moved now. Where's he at? I have no idea where he is. I think he's stuck here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've put a roadblock in place to stop Sonic who is being beaten limb from limb. But it looks like the Titans are still fighting. And oh, Sonic's in the water. Sonic's in the water. And Sonic drowned. Well, if the movie ends that way, I've got to say it's probably going to earn itself a rated R version because that is quite serious business. I mean, I hated the Sonic the Hedgehog movie trailer, but I don't want to see the little cute blue guy drowned. Okay, yeah, maybe he's not so cute. So last time, the main strategy by the robots was just to overwhelm and speed up and run straight into the front lines of their opposition. So this time, I want to see what happens if they aren't allowed to get close. We have at least, I think, about 8 or 10 Hwachas right here. Of course, joined by the cheerleaders as well. And we're gonna see if these guys have what it takes to take down the robots. This should be fun. Alright, here we go. The Hwachas are firing, and let's see how quickly they can take down this army of cybernetic menaces. They are just, oh my gosh, absolutely peppering them with arrows, but their titanium bodies are not going to let the arrows penetrate. They're just bouncing off or being absorbed. And it looks like, oh, this Titan's been hit a lot here. Look at this. There's just a flurry of arrows, and still the robots are coming. There is no way they can be stopped. They are nigh on impossible to defeat. And, oh my gosh, she's just been absolutely turned into a pincushion here. Here come more arrows. Let's have a look at the rest of the guys. Look at this guy. He's like a Christmas tree or something. He's got loads of little spikes coming out of him. He's like a cactus, but still he is standing. The arrows are still firing here, maybe in the wrong direction, but they're still firing, and most of the robots are still alive here. The lightning bolts are flying in, and you've got to think that's got to be the end for the Hwachas. I think we literally have one cheerleader left who's about to be pummeled by the robot Titans. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's under there somewhere. Unless he can somehow get the courage to fight back, I don't think there was going to be anywhere that those Hwachas could withstand the might of the robotic army. G.U.I.D.O, you're a robot. What do you fear the most? What is something that could disable you and destroy you completely? No, I'm not going to use it against you. You know, if I wanted to kill you, G.U.I.D.O, I would have done it a very long time ago. Because you're very annoying. Okay, maybe that was a little bit personal, but come on, there must be one thing that all robots fear. Water. Okay, so I've managed to assemble an army all to do with water. At the back, we've got the ice giants, of course. When water is frozen, it makes ice. Well, yeah, G.U.I.D.O, I just wanted to explain. We have the ice archers here, and right at the front, we have these guys, which are the ice ninjas. So hopefully they'll fire at these robots here, freeze them, and then once they melt, they're gonna have to deal with their watery remains. Of course, by then, their circuits will be destroyed, so, look, it's gonna be a pretty gruesome death for them. Here we go, the ice team versus the robots. Right away, pelting these guys. And look, they're actually quite effective. They're actually stopping them in their tracks. This is pretty good. Oh my gosh. What? I was not expecting that. Some of the robots are frozen. Some of them... Oh my gosh, I have to freeze this here, if you'll pardon the pun. Look at this. This is insane. This is going to cause this entire dimension to just blow up. Look at this. I can't even see a thing. I cannot see a thing. I have no idea how I'm supposed to see this. Are any robots down? Look at this. Most of the robots are still standing. I don't even trust that the ones that are down are going to stay down. Let's unfreeze it and... Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't see a thing. I have no idea how I'm supposed to talk over this, G.U.I.D.O, because this is just... It's just chaos. Everything's frozen. Let's get an above shot here. That way we can actually see which units are down and which ones are still up. So all the ice giants are remaining. Some of the ice archers are down. And pretty much all of the ice ninjas are down. It looks like there might be 1 or 2 robots that are still up. But you've got to think this could be very tough for the ice giants and the ice archers and the ice ninjas to survive, especially when the robots are still majoritively still up. But there's just no way for me to talk over this. It's like a PowerPoint presentation, a slideshow. This is ridiculous. What's going on? Everything is broken, nothing is working, and oh my gosh, the giants might be whittling down the numbers. Or the ice guys might be whittling down the numbers here. The ice giants are moving in to finish them off. It looks like, no, they're all still up. It looks like this might be perfect. This might be perfect for the ice giants to move in on. how many of these robots are still alive. I think for the most part, they're all still up. I think there might be 1 or 2 robots left. But this is literally the most unstable thing. This is like the worst it's ever been. I cannot tell what's going on. All I can do is just wait until the ending before I can figure out who's winning and who's not. But for the most part, it looks like, oh, 1 ice giant's been taken down, 2 ice giants, 3 ice giants are down, and now it looks like, whoa, what's going on? It looks like these ninjas are all still alive, and they're just moving in on the robots here. Little help, I can't tell what's going on, G.U.I.D.O. Oh, you can't either? Perfect. Well, we're totally useless today. There are like 4 or 5 more robots to take down, but there's just... This is absolute chaos. Look at this. I think I broke everything. Oh, I didn't break everything, the robots did. Let's try to do a very laggy and unstable body count here. We've got 1 right here. We've got at least 2 over this way. Look, I'm just gonna let it play out and just, oh, everything's just sped up really quick. What the heck? Oh my gosh, it's all happening. Oh my gosh, look how many shurikens there are. This is insane. What? Oh, we did it. Oh, well, the ice ninjas did it, but they did it. They had to break the entire dimension to do it, but the ice ninjas, with their millions and millions and millions and millions of shurikens, managed to take down the robots. That's all it took, just, 10 trillions of shurikens. That's all it takes to take down a robot army. Okay, G.U.I.D.O, so now we know that the robots are beatable. Well, yeah, beatable is a very strong word to use. Now that we know that they're kind of beatable, I want to see how the modern army will do against them. Last time, the modern army did very well. And if you guys haven't seen the modern army, we're talking the soldier, the bazooka, the army destroyer, the jeep, and the tank. Now, these guys have been transported from their original dimension into the past, okay, and the laws of time travel and multi-dimensional adventuring, by the way, which I'm an expert on, the laws of time travel indicate that when you move from one time period to another, your outfits, your weapons are simulated into the contextual relevancy of that time. Okay, well, basically, if you go from the modern day wearing Yeezys or Nike Airs, and you're teleported into Shakespearean times, G.U.I.D.O, you will then have your trainers converted into the shoes they were wearing at the time. It's like if I went out wearing a modern jacket and went back in time to caveman times, I'd probably be wearing some kind of loincloth or, something crafted from a bear. Okay, yeah, nobody needs that image in their head. Soldiers and bazookas and army destroyers. I'm not sure what these things are, but they look fun. And last but certainly not least, the tanks. Now, the modern soldiers are very powerful, but they cannot compare to the future technology developed here by the crazy scientist Omega, who is the original designer of these robots. Here we go. We're seeing the jeeps move in. Already things are super unstable. And look at all those arrows. Look at all the bullets just being pelted in, taking down the front line there. And here come the jeeps to clean things up. But you gotta think, this is so unstable. And if it's unstable right now, imagine what it's going to be like when those tanks at the back fire. Okay, so all the bullets seem to have hit their mark. The jeeps are hitting their mark. And the robots are being flung into the air. Now, I think the only way that these guys are probably going to survive, the army are going to survive, is if they blow these guys sky high. And here they come. Here come the bullets. Just peppering that guy. That was amazing. Holy cow, you can see some... Oh my gosh, what? Oh, this is too unstable. Everything is broken. Everything is broken. This is absolutely insane. Look at the amount of explosions on the mountain at the back. Okay, I really don't know where to look here, but it looks like all the foot soldiers have been blown sky high by the explosions here. That must have been the tank, like, firing through. Everyone is falling from the sky. It is raining robots, humans, and all sorts. Right now, it seems to have stabilized a bit, but you got to think until the next tank fire, this could be bad. Okay, the robot titans are moving in. The bullets are still being fired. We need another tank shot here. That's what we need to take these guys down. And I think... Oh, we got one! Oh my gosh! Oh, we definitely got one. Look at the amount of missiles that have just been fired by that tank. Oh, and now all these guys are converging on someone. They found their next target and they're all converging. Can we find the last robot before they do? I can't see where they'd be. They're all kind of taking this path there. He must be amongst all this stuff, right? He must be like trapped over here. There's one dead body. Oh, yeah. Oh, right here. We have the Titan holding on for dear life, trying to hide. But as soon as these tanks and these soldiers come around this corner, you've got to think this has got to be it. They've sent in a negotiator who is moving in to talk to the robot. Now, will the robot surrender? Are you going to surrender, dude? Or are you going to face the modern army? He's kicking. He looks like he's still hostile. Oh, yeah. He's not going to go down without a fight. And it looks like the tanks are aiming up with a shot here. Oh, my gosh. So many explosions. So many explosions. This guy is attacking. Oh, gosh, down he goes. And he's going to walk straight into the tank missiles. I'm going to get a shot of this. Here they come. Well, here we have the tank destroyers, or the army destroyers, moving in. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, just shotgunning into the valley here. And somewhere around here is the body of the robot. Well, G.U.I.D.O, last time we failed to defeat the robots. And I think this time it's pretty clear to see that we managed to save the world once more and take them down for good. Well, yeah, it wasn't we didn't save the world. They saved the world. But at least we were there, right? For moral support? Yay! Go team! Oh, gosh.